In 2024, the Paris Olympics will begin, and they include almost every sport you can think of, to golf, swimming, and soccer. No matter if a sport includes water, land, or even air, they all include physics. Today, let's talk about the physics of water sports. I think there are two types of water sports: underwater sports and above water sports. Today, let's talk about underwater sports. So, to understand the physics behind underwater sports, we first need to understand Newton's three laws of motion. The law of inertia: an object will remain at rest until an unbalanced force acts upon it. The law of mass and acceleration: the force will equal the mass of an object times the acceleration of an object. And the law of action and reaction: for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. For all of these laws, I will give an example in correlation to swimming. So, first is law of inertia. An object will remain at rest until an unbalanced force acts upon it. So, an example of this is when a swimmer pushes off the wall to start their race. And the swimmer will be at rest until an unbalanced force, like the push of his legs, makes him not be at rest anymore, which pushes him forward. So the next is the law of mass and acceleration. The force will equal the mass of an object times the acceleration of an object. F equals ma. F equals force, m equals mass, and a equals acceleration. So if we use math and flip this formula around, we get acceleration equals mass divided by force. So obviously, swimmer 1 has a greater mass than swimmers 2 and 3. So we know that the swimmer 1 will need a greater force to go the same amount of acceleration as swimmers 2 and 3. So the third one is the law of action and reaction. I think this is the most obvious one. Whenever someone or swimmer takes a stroke slash pushing the water backwards, the opposite reaction will push the swimmer forwards. There are a lot of other sports in the Olympics that take place underwater, and they all include similar physics, even though diving can also be considered an air sport. So that was the physics behind underwater sports. And thank you for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe.